All right. Dirty Wire Dispatch. We are back, episode 16. Leslie, what's up? We made it. We're back.
It's there. I'm so excited. Tomorrow is opening day. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh
I'm so
man,
happy.
Leslie, so much to talk about. The lineups are set. We basically get a former pitcher tomorrow. It is the game tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is at my time, me and Leslie's time at 3:05. So that's 4:05 your guys' time. Um, Leslie, let's talk about this Ranger game tomorrow. We finally opening day for the Rangers. We are away. Our home opener is not till next week against the Cardinals. We're in Missouri, where we live. Boo hoo, whatever. Here's the thing. Here's the
Don't
thing.
insult me like
Hey,
that.
hey, it's okay. It's all good. Don't insult you like that. Yeah, Royals and Cardinals, right? Um,
Oh my god.
Leslie, what do you think going into this game tomorrow? Do you think the lineup is good enough for game one?
I think it's a great lineup for game one. I think it's a great lineup in general, honestly. I mean, we got here. We got the news, right, today. Rafi's
Yes.
DHing and Breggy's at third, which is
Wow. Yeah.
exactly how it should be. And I said Breggy to all like my hockey people. I'm so sorry. It still should be Breg. But I'm super excited. I think this is fantastic news. I mean, we're here. We've made it. We are a contender, I think, in baseball world for this season. I think it's fantastic. I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited. I'm actually going to be in Kansas City at
Mm,
the Royals game tomorrow with my brother
fun.
against the Guardians. So that'll be super fun. Baseball in general, if you're me, is like the most exciting time of the year. Definitely my favorite season. But yeah, for the Red Sox, I think it's a great lineup. Crochet, let's
Amen.
go. Let's go.
By
So
the time this episode airs, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it will be Thursday. So Leslie, today is going to be at home opener. The game is at 3 Central, 4 Eastern time. Big days today. I am really excited. Crochet is the best starting pitcher that we have right now. I think it's definitely imminent that he gets off to a hot start. I expect maybe 6 innings from him, maybe five. What do you
I mean, you
think?
can hope. I hope six. Like, let's
Yeah,
let's strive for it. Let's go
five or
six. I
six.
think I
Yeah.
think it's good. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm super excited about it. Um, yeah.
What do you
I
think?
mean, what else can you say?
What do you think about? Since we know Devers is DH, and then Bragy's at third. What do you think off the top? Do you think Bregman is going to get on base first?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I think honestly, and I've said this before, let's not strive to hit the dingers. Like we're just not that team. I will agree
Right.
with Jim Rice on this till the end of time. Just get on
Right.
base and let that work its magic. Um, but I hope Ricky does get on first. I think that'd be super. Just it's just fun. Like let's just have fun tomorrow. It's fun. We made
I
it. It's
I think
opening day, people.
Duran's going to get on first, Leslie.
You think JD is?
Yes,
Okay.
100%. That's what I think.
I
Evaldi,
want to be very
basically,
clear that I
yeah.
don't care who gets on base first. Let's go. But I
Let's
think
go.
I'm hoping for Brig, but I don't care.
So, as we see, she wants it to be Brig. I think it's going to be Duran. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Basically, it's Evaldi. We do know the rumors now that there are 6 to 8 people, 6 to 8 teams that were going to get Evaldi, but it came down to the Red Sox and Rangers. Evaldi picking the Rangers. And then after that, it could have been Bueller. Now, overall, I am happy that we got Bueller. Overall, would have been interesting seeing Evaldi come back, but I am in a good position. I think this is a good position to be in, having Bueller here and getting Crochet here. It's going to be a great game. They're going to dust off some cobwebs. It's not going to be perfect. First game's always not perfect. It's exciting. Baseball's back 24 hours from now, but overall, it's going to be dusting off cobwebs.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the first game, so I'm so excited.
In
Like
hot
I just really can't
Texas.
believe we're here
Hot
in
Texas.
hot Texas. Hot Texas. You know, I mean, I don't know how hot is it down there. It's not hot here, I'll tell you that much. Like I was prepared to wear some fairly warm clothes
It
when it
was
came
warm
to work.
today. It was warm today. It was like 60s. So it was like it's
Yeah,
not that
well,
bad.
60s, but
Here it wasn't. It was windy. That was it. But it was hot otherwise.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I would say I am excited. I think finally we have to deal with spring training. I know a lot of Nesson people that watch Nesson, that watch um, their channel regularly, like you do, didn't get the spring training games. I know a lot of people were pissed off of that. Now you're good. You get all the games now. You finally back. Leslie, let's talk about
Yes.
500. Are we an over 500 team?
We are going to definitely be an over 500 team.
Same
I
here.
think so.
Same here. How many wins are we going to have? Predictions. All the predictions, ladies and gentlemen. What
I'm
we
sticking
thinking?
with 98. I think 98.
95. I'm going 95. I feel pretty strong about that. I know people will probably be like 95. This team could win the AL East. I don't know about
Good.
that. We got to see. We just got to see. For
You got to
me,
see. I mean, we haven't even played a game yet. Let's be
right.
real, but I do.
Predictions,
I
though.
think 98. I think we've definitely got the talent there this year, and we've got the depth in the bullpen. So I
Right.
think that's going to be crucial, as it was last year. We just didn't have the stamina to see it through. But I'm
Right.
98. I'm feeling good about 98. It's not 18. You can't compare it to 18. So anybody that's of
Right.
that age that 18 was their team, you know, that live and die for, like obviously an 04 person, but um that might have been the best, most talented team that might ever get assembled in baseball. You can't compare anybody to that. So I'm gonna like 98. I think 95 to 98 is a great range, by the way, folks. Like, let's couldn't be more exciting. Couldn't
I
be more
love it.
excited about the potential of the 2025 Red Sox.
Are we winning the AL East? Or are we going to be second or third? What do you think?
Oh my God, you don't even want to say
Predictions.
it.
All the predictions in the world, right? So for me, I think it's going to be. I really do think the Red Sox have a chance to win the AL East.
I think they have a chance. I don't even want to say it out loud though.
Okay. I'm going to say this. I still think it's going to be Yankees, Red Sox,
Yeah,
Orioles, Rays, and then Blue Jays.
yeah.
But with Cole going down, though, and Stanton and Gill with all the issues, there could be a possible where it could be flip flopped, and then we got to worry about the Orioles and Rays eventually. So it's gonna be very interesting. AL East is gonna be it's a winnable division. It's
It's a very winnable
crazy
division.
how crazy that is.
You won't have that quintessential picture come, you know, September
Mm.
of you know, Andrew Benintendi doing a leap out in the outfield, and you see that the Orioles are 60 games back or whatever it was that one year in 18. But yeah, I think they definitely have a great chance. I'm just entirely too superstitious before game one even starts to say, yeah, let's do it. We got it in the bag. So there's that potential though. I think it could be good.
What do you think? What do you think overall? How the drama with Devers, Bregman, Cora, what do you think about that overall now that things have been established?
Well, I think first of all, it was way blown out of more proportion than it ever needed to be. Not that the
Hmm.
media expected anything less. Let's get real. Um, However, I mean, huge props to AC on the way he handled it,
Facts.
because you did
Facts.
not really hear anything about it after that presser by Rafi. And I think after that, he really handled it internally how it should have been handled in the beginning. And the biggest props to him, because it was just, it's handled, it's done, and exactly the way it should have been. So I'm just happy that we got that settled all before game one of the season. I mean, spring training. It's just practice games and it's over. So let's start fresh. Everybody's at zero right now, so all the potential in the world to get the momentum going.
Props to Campbell for making the team second base. I know they were thinking about Grissom for a
Yes.
while. Thinking about moving Meyer over there. I still think Anthony and Meyer should definitely go the Miners for now. Core speaks
Christian
very
Campbell,
highly.
though.
Yeah,
Let's
very
go.
highly. Core speaks very highly of Campbell. He's getting his shot now. This is your shot to take. This is your moment because with this Red
Yeah.
Sox team, Core is going to be shuffling a bunch of things. So this is your moment to shine. I am happy for him. I think this is a good opportunity. I still think there's going to be ups and downs with them all the way through. But I think right now, opening day, you can say to your loved ones, eventually, future kids, future wife, whatever happens, that you get to. This is your dream, like you said. This is his Georgia Tech, from Georgia Tech to here. Fantastic. I'm really happy for the young man. I think that our starting lineup is very good. I think the Rangers starting lineup is very good. I think predictions for me for tomorrow, Leslie, facing against Eovaldi, and we have Crochet going. Chapman is our closer. I think overall, I think it's going to be 6-4 Red Sox. What do you think? What's your
Yeah, I think
prediction?
that's good. I might say 4-2 Sox.
Okay.
You just never know, like how many you're going to get on base there. I mean, in both teams, right? But I definitely think the Sox win by a couple runs. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, that's my prediction. I'd say 4-2. I'd rather have all the runs when we get home to Boston, so we can
Mm.
we can hold on to that, so I can lose my ever loving mind when I'm there next Friday.
So 4 more games to talk about now.
Yes,
Hauk on Friday. I think this.
Alchemania.
I think we're gonna lose this game because if we win the first game, I think there's a chance that we could lose the second game. It's been
Mhm.
years past. It's always kind of been in that trend where we either win the first game, lose second game, or we lose the first game and win the second game. I think we're gonna lose this one. I was gonna
Yeah.
say 4-2. What do you think? Could be
Oh,
lighter. Could be lighter going in. I don't know.
yeah. I think if we lose, though, honestly, like I sorry, my camera's driving me crazy. I think if we lose, it's going to be a really low scoring game.
Yeah.
Like if we lose, it's going to be like 1-2 or 1-3.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. I think they might pull it out.
Hmm.
I think they might pull out two in a row. I think it might be the third
Oh.
game you lose.
Oh, with Bueller on the board. I was thinking we win this one. I
I
like
mean,
that
I'd
with
love
Bueller on the
nothing more
board.
than to like win all three. I just think we're gonna
I like
lose
what you're
one.
thinking though. I like what you're thinking though. And this is why I say Sunday and Monday with the Rangers and Orioles starting to that series, and then we have our next pod because the
And I
Red
don't
Sox
think
have a
it's
day off.
necessarily a Walker Bueller problem. I don't think he's going to be the issue. I
No,
think it's going to be
no.
more like the
The
vibe
hitting,
of like
the
the whole
hitting,
team.
the
Yeah.
hitting.
It's going to be
Yeah.
the hit, not the pitch that's going to give you some trouble. So
This is
definitely not
where
a Walker Bueller problem because I'm so excited to
right.
wear my Walker Bueller shirt. I can't even tell you. But yeah,
I think Sunday
I'm thinking
we
that's the one you lose.
I think Sunday we will win, and Monday we will lose the first game against the Orioles, and then and then we'll talk about the other games after that. But I think it's gonna. I think we'll pull out. See, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we win four. Say 4 of those games. We think
Yeah, I think so. I really do. Yeah.
3. Okay, yeah, 3. I would say
I'll
we
go
win.
4. You could go 3 because I was bought
Yeah,
in so much last year on game 2 that it didn't even matter. But
5.
uh,
Okay, so I think we'll win 3 out of 5 games, and you say
I'll
4.
go.
Four
I'll
out
go
of
four out
five.
of five.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. I think Newcomb.
yeah.
I think Houck and Newcomb will take the L's and the rest of them will take the wins. I think Bregman and Devers will hit home runs this weekend. I think Campbell will get a
I mean, the
couple
Lord's willing.
RBIs. I think
Hmm.
Story will get a couple RBIs. I think as the game goes, they will all get comfortable with each other. But I think when that Bregman home run hits, this team will get going. Devers and
Yes.
Rafaela with the explosive of the stealing, and with Duran's speed as well, and Wong, great spring for Wong. So I think overall, with Chapman being the closer established, what do you think about Chapman being the closer?
I think for now it's fine. I think for now
I
it's fine. I
like
think
it
that's
for
a
me. I
very
like it for me.
fluid. No, I'm not like opposed to it. I really am not. I think right
Right.
now that's the move. I think it's a very fluid thing, though, to be the closer, especially at this point of the season. I think, you have spring training, but as we've all discussed, that spring training is not really anything. I mean, it's fun
Right.
as practice games and, scrimmages, whatnot. I don't think that that tells you a lot. I think more the first couple series tells you more about the team. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not opposed to it. I'm here for it. I think if it goes well, it goes well. That's fantastic. Just see what happens. See what happens. I'm here for it though. I think if that's the right move, it's the right move. So I'm not opposed to it. I wasn't excited about it at first on my team, but he's
Yes.
here, so it's fine.
Right. Oh yes, we definitely know how you feel about it. Man,
Oh, it's not fair. I don't think a lot of people were excited at first when
yeah,
they
I
first heard
wasn't
that.
really either. I get it. I get it.
No
I
problem with
understand.
him now, though. I have no problem with him now. I just wasn't
Especially
excited
if
at
you can
first.
still throw 98 to 100 miles per hour. I'm still okay with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
listen, when David Price first joined, I wasn't excited about that either, and now I actually own a shirt that says David Price is good. I adore him, so I think that's fantastic. Um,
there you go.
First impressions can be wrong about people, so it's fine. But yeah,
I like it. I like it. So my final thoughts is I think this weekend it needs to be a statement. I think it needs to bust off some
yeah,
cobwebs, but also be a statement that we are serious. These first two series, it's like we are back. We need to set the tone. We need to dust off these cobwebs, see what Bregman brings to the table. I think overall that's going to be awesome that baseball is back, not only for everybody, but for Boston as well. And I do think we will win 3 out of these next 5 games. Leslie, any final thoughts for you?
yeah. I mean, so I'm thinking 4 out of 5. Be very clear. I think that's where we go. And then I know in the group chat today, someone did mention that Rafi is getting moved, obviously to DH. We talked about that, but he's 28, and then a very other
Yeah.
famous savior
Yeah.
to the Red Sox, who will everybody loves till the day we die. Big Poppy,
Yes.
28, officially the DH. So, if anything, let that be an omen for this upcoming season and let's get excited. And we have just a really exciting full roster and
Love it.
first first game. Let's go.
Oh, go
Opening day.
man. Later today, I just can't wait in these next 5 games. Guys, that is us from the Dirty
That's
Water
us.
Dispatch. Please follow us on Twitter. Always very fun, always exciting. And then this is episode 16. Episode 17 will be next week. Guys, peace. Love you. Go Red Sox.